Wasn't on yesterday. I needed a little fucking break from that shit. A lot of you may have chosen to hop over to Kensei considering they buffed him. Well, that's not the fucking case at all. Who thought it was a good idea to make a character that gets severely punished for using light attacks? Try and use them even more. Who fucking knows? Slowest light attacks in the game, but we're gonna make him hit through block. No one blocks Kensei. Everybody parries the dog shit out of Kensei, because you dodge, you parry. What'd you say, bro? Oh, you're good. I was just trying to get you in to see if you want to join up or something. I'm literally hopping into a skirmish right now, too, for the daily. Yeah, when you finish yours up, let me know, or when I finish mine up, I'll shoot you an invite. Go ahead and run one. I'm literally hopping in one right now. Yeah, I don't want to fucking make you wait forever. Like, dude, you said we were joining. Yeah, for sure. So how you feeling about the patch? Oh, you want me to verse you on how they severely nerfed the entire samurai faction? That's all the patch was, bro. That's all it was. Alright, so first and foremost, they changed the defense penetration. Yeah, everybody. Wait and listen for this shit. So not only, you know how they took down defense penetration from all the attacks and shit, right? And all the secondary and the primary defense penetrations no longer hold the same value, and defense penetration itself doesn't do as much damage as it used to. Everybody that's worth a grain of salt knows the samurai faction is made with the highest attack, lowest health. You know what I mean? So right off the bat, all the samurai suffer from that. The most out of any other character in the game. Nah. We haven't gotten to the good parts yet, bro. You know the attack, revenge attack boost? They made it so it doesn't give you as much revenge attack for any of the attacks you do, and it gives you a 10% damage fucking decrease. So now, the samurai are the only fucking faction with 3 people that have that fucking feat to begin with. So that's Orochi, the Shinobi, and fucking Nobushi. All got hit with that. The Revive is now a second longer, on top of them nerfing the Revive faster feat, which Nobushi Shigoki. Yeah, you see where I'm getting with this shit? Second Wind got brought down to 1 use for 50 health, and it recharges every fucking minute. You know how much that hurt my kensei build? Body count does 2 health per soldier kill instead of 5 health per soldier kill. So that's even more health that kensei could have had but doesn't anymore. There's quite a few other characters that have it as well. I'm just saying, like, the samurai are largely hit in this fucking update by far. All the throwable perks. Alright, well, for Orochi, you'll notice he only has 1 kunai now. His kunai is also weaker. The longbow is also weaker. All the throwing feats no longer one-hit kill people. So right now, in total, Kensei has fucking 4 of his feats just fucking worthless. Not that any of the ones that I would replace him with were any good to begin with. Dude, yeah. I'm sitting here like, you really ninja nerf the entire samurai faction? The entire samurai faction. And that's just we're not even getting into the fucking shinobi fucking nerf. His kick's useless now. Like, his kick was avoidable to begin with, but now it's just like, you're a fucking retard if you want to try and run up and kick somebody with this shinobi. You're fucking dumb for it. You're gonna run up, try and kick him, and get one hit out of the air. Like, blip! The reason I didn't mind the kick to begin with was because his health was so low. He needed something to, for sure, open him up, otherwise he's gonna get murdered every fucking 10 seconds. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's a couple of, like, little nerfs to, like, Warlord's fucking revive feat. It no longer revives him at 100%. It gives him 50% health. I can dig that. I can dig it. No one should just fucking... If they're gonna give people that ability, they need to do it to more than one character. Just saying. But yeah, you look at the patch notes and you compare them to the Samurai's options, and you're like, let's say each one of the Samurai characters got hit at least twice during this fucking so-called buff for Kensei. And all the other factions have one character that are fucking getting hurt from it, or two, max. And the Kensei so-called fucking buff they added in is a fucking sick joke. Like, what's the one thing you do to a Kensei when he throws a light attack at you? Parry and fucking punish his ass, right? Well, why are they going to give him an ability for his light attacks to go through a block? So you are even more encouraged to get parried and fucking punished. Yeah, I don't see how that was a good idea for a buff in any way, shape, or form. And I actually recently got invited to this like Kensei only fucking like training guild type deal, and all the dudes are like, "Oh, I love it. Like, have you actually thought about what the fuck it's doing to you?" No. Oh my god, it is a fucking rape nerf. Nice. And dude thinks he's like smacking me out of the fucking attack buff. Or the stars or whatever. And what the fuck? Can I see where the arrows get dropped at? Can somebody tell me that? I swear to God, this warlord must have seen me dropping that arrow, because he instantly turned around like, oh no, I'm not going right there. But yeah, I just like, I saw the patch notes I played for that day, then I had to take a break because I was just so fucking furious about what the fuck was happening. Like, what is going on for real here? But everything you fucking managed to look at, you pull up the patch notes one of these days and you're gonna be like, God damn, Trench was right. Like, the only, like, redeemable thing about Nobushi and Shigoki was that they could sneak in and fucking revive somebody stupid fast. They can't do that ever. No, yeah, just get that out of your mind. You keep trying to jump me, motherfuckers. His legendary weapon. I gotcha. You know how those, the change look works on those, right? If, you're talking about the weapons with, like, the asterisks by them. For a regular weapon that you like the stats, you can change the look to those, and it'll keep the asterisk and the look to it. So if you have an item that has, like, I don't know, fucking primary attack that you would prefer to use over whatever you got for the legendary weapon, you can change your regular weapon into the primary for attack. Figures my fucking headset died.
What? No way. So
You can change a regular weapon into your legendary, essentially.
you can Okay, you can change
Let, yeah, yeah. It gets the asterisk and the look of it, but that's mainly for if you find a weapon that has better stats than your legendary weapon, you can make the one with better stats into the legendary. So if you're finding them with shitty stats, you know what I mean, don't be afraid to go to a shitty item with good stats and change the look.
Yeah, I always wait for the best stats that I like for my character, and then I start upgrading the gear. Like, I gotta get a shit ton of gear and decide which one I want to actually upgrade. That's what I do.
I'm out of that match, but you said you're using a Rochi?
Yeah.
I'm just curious as to, well, there's a few stats that I just ignore completely. Like debuff.
Like revenge game?
Revenge games, your fucking bread and butter.
No, I think revenge mode attack or defense.
Revenge mode attack is useless if you can't get revenge.
Sorry. He's ready for you to come over.
Right.
He said, yeah, it's cool. I mean, have some fish, so it's gonna be
Exactly. That's why I use revenge gain instead of revenge attack. Revenge attack is already set, so it's higher than your regular attack. You know what I mean? So if you're taking 15 minus into revenge attack with a shitload of revenge gain, that's going to even out with what your regular attack is. What you're usually using revenge for is in group modes, where you're getting jumped. You're not really trying to deal more damage, you're trying to survive the fucking game. So I find revenge gain and defense primaries are better than like revenge duration. You don't want to be in revenge for very long because your shield's not going to last forever. You don't want high revenge attack because you don't want to have to fucking focus on attacking when you finally get your revenge. You see what I'm saying? Like revenge is one of those things that it's more of a defensive
That's a good point.
than an offensive. You got 4 people attacking you, 1 person blocks, the other 3 smack you when you try and attack, and it's over.
Yeah. You must survive. Fucking wait until you get some backup or something before you start revenge attack.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, the revenge mode attack itself isn't going to be the thing that saves you. Revenge mode defense might save you. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
And revenge gain, like, I actually have a revenge gain primary over having more regular attack.
I might have to change my like, for example, on elimination, I would probably go revenge mode attack more, because it's
I keep trying to find a good use for revenge mode attack, but I just legitimately can't. Every time I try and use it, it seems like I made a mistake because I'm not getting like I have plus 25% revenge gain. If you reverse that and do revenge mode attack and as your primary and attack as your secondary, you're losing 50% revenge gain. 50 fucking percent. That's the 25 plus that you're getting rid of for your primary, then that's minus 25 that you're accepting to get revenge attack and attack up.
10 use. Okay, so what do you like? For as your secondary for attack or revenge mode attack?
I prefer my secondary as attack.
Just the regular attack, okay.
Yeah. finish this match. Before we get into one, I'm gonna have to run down the street for my wife, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Figures I started my stream right before I had to fucking leave.
Yeah.